nurturing and self-care in these times. The more that global and local events are shocking and astounding you, the more you will be needing to pay attention to your own self-care. Do you need a little support with that? Here are a few tips to help you along with your journey. The more that's happening on the outside, the more care is needed of what's on the inside. As you know, in practically every country and in every part of the world, so many events and situations are coming at us from so many different directions simultaneously. This can bring you stress without you even realizing it, or difficulty in your work or relationships, or overall anxiety at the shock of all that is happening so quickly. Are you finding yourself a bit short-tempered these days? Or maybe you're feeling tired, more tired than usual. At the time of this writing, we are also in the sign of Cancer at the moment, a very powerful moon sign. It represents mothering, nurturing, and a strong attunement to the emotional body. What this means for you right now is that it would be very natural and normal for you to be feeling more emotions than you normally do. And those emotions are coming up for attention. They need nurturing and healing. These emotions may come up about things that have happened to you in the past, and they're ready to be addressed, especially with the Supreme Court's recent ruling reversing Roe v. Wade. All of this can bring women's memories, thoughts, and feelings to the fore. If you're not sure how to handle these processes, I want to encourage you that it involves caring a great deal for yourself. This will mean that you're going to need to take some extra time, perhaps a lot of it for you and you alone, to look inside and see what is going on. This can only really happen by you taking the time to sit in your meditation practice or your journaling practice to focus inward and listen to what some deeper emotions are wanting to communicate to you. And I want to encourage you to not feel guilty about taking this time out either. If the overall plan right now is that a lot of disturbing news and situations on the ground feel like they're stretching you to the limit, and then we find ourselves having emotions that rise, then there is no accident in your emotions coming into fullness right now. They are calling for us to heal. Here is a quote from A Course in Miracles, chapter 19. Fear looks on guilt with just the same devotion that love looks on itself. I always follow the Course to show me the way. Leave your guilt by healing your sense of self and find love again. The sign of Cancer is such a beautiful one. Everyone has this sign in their chart somewhere. If you haven't done your chart yet or aren't sure where that falls in your houses, just take a look online and see where you can download your chart. Keep it handy, because when you're in the flow of the all that is, you will want to be attuned to what's going on and live in harmony with that. This way, deeper self-acceptance can occur for you. When we can accept all parts of ourselves is when we can develop greater self-love and subsequent self-respect that can then extend out to the world. When you love and respect yourself, is when you can love and respect others more easily as well. And it all needs to start with you. If you're feeling it these days, and I would be very surprised if you're not, simply know that you're on the right track. Now that the busy holiday weekend is over, see if you can reduce the number of activities you're signed up for and simply lay low for a while. Remember, the more you can relax, the more you can confront what it is exactly that is bothering you, and then find the time to address it. Sleep more, nap more, lay in the sun more, and tend to your garden more. Sit under the full moon that is coming this month on the 13th. It is a supermoon and will be the largest of the year. Bask in its beautiful healing rays of love and nurturing for you. These are the things that will assist you during an emotionally triggering time and give you the opportunity to heal what you can. Private energy healing. I am wrapping up 5 weeks of German language school that meets daily, and I will finally feel freed up in my schedule this next coming week. It has been so challenging to hold myself back from my work and learn this very complicated language. I will be starting to offer a number of new things for you in the way of coaching, mentoring, energy healing, and more. I have small packages and up to 1-year commitments that will be coming out soon. I'm also so pleased to be getting back into my work full time once again. Nothing makes me happier. Right now, I have spaces for people who are seeking assistance and desiring an energetic transformation session. I take this work very seriously, and I only take on clients when I feel that I have time and energy to devote to it. If the current healing of this deep emotional work that is coming up for you feels as though it is just too much to handle right now, and you find yourself keeping busy with unimportant things and avoiding the subject altogether, consider getting some help. God has put me and so many other healers, coaches, and counselors on the planet to help. Seriously, for myself, it wasn't a choice I made. Being a healer chose me. Whether you feel as though there is something underneath you can't seem to get to yourself, or if you are simply wanting the energetic boost to catapult you higher and above the dense energies you see and feel around you, this is what these sessions can take care of. And all while you lie in your bed or on the couch, and I talk you through this out-of-this-world healing work from a distance. You can read more about them in the link in the description, and you can also go directly to fill out a questionnaire first that you will also find there as well. I will be considering all applications on a first-come, first-served basis. Returning clients receive 20% off. This is not new work for me. I have been doing these sessions since 1998 when I first learned, studied, and practiced sending a holy instant to another. As taught through A Course in Miracles, I have been practicing these sessions and have witnessed astounding results in each and every individual who has received them. Learn more about them through the links. Much love to you all, Suzanne.